Good day, everyone. So our topic for today is about linear and non-linear text. So what is linear text? Linear text is text that refers to the traditional text that needs to be read from the beginning to the end. Here, the readers make sense of the text according to grammatical and syntactic arrangement of the words. Moreover, this type of text has an order or sequence. It's typically the author of the text who decides the order of the text or its reading path. Generally, texts printed on paper are considered as linear text. The example of linear texts are novels, poems, short stories, letters, fictional texts, and all those texts we read from the beginning to the end are linear texts. So I have here an example of linear text, which is a short story, and it is entitled Honesty is the Best Policy. Once there lived a boy named Sam. One bright and sunny afternoon, when he was walking along a pavement to his home from school, he was surprised to see a purse lying there. He had to walk a few steps to pick it up. As he felt very curious to see what was inside the purse, he decided to unzip it. When he opened it, he found a ruby necklace, 3 keys, and some coins there. Maybe the person who lost his or her purse has not gone far. He wonders and look around to check if anyone was there to claim the purse. So that was a short story. And now we have here non-linear text. So what is non-linear text? Non-linear text is the text opposite to linear text. As its name suggests, it is non-linear and non-sequential. In other words, the readers do not have to go through the text in a sequential manner in order to make the sense of the text. This type of the text many reading spots since it's the readers who decided the sequence of reading, not the author of the text. So we have here examples which are flowcharts, charts, and graphs. Example, pie chart and bar graphs. Graphical organizer such as knowledge maps and story maps. In fact, any text that is not read from the beginning to the end falls into category of non-linear text. For example, consider an encyclopedia or a telephone directory. We do not read them from beginning to the end. We skim through them to obtain the specific information we need. Now, we will find the difference between linear and non-linear text. Linear text, as it said, it refers to the traditional text that needs to be read from the beginning to the end, while non-linear text refers to the text that does not need to be read from the beginning to the end. As their names imply, linear text are sequential, while non-linear texts are non-sequential. So, linear text versus non-linear text. In terms of definition, non-linear text refers to the traditional text that needs to be read from the beginning to the end, while non-linear text refers to the text that does not need to be read from the beginning to the end. In terms of reading path, in linear text, there is only one reading path, which is decided by the author. In terms reading path for non-linear text, there are multiple reading paths. They are determined by the reader. In content, non-linear text is typically include digital text, while linear text typically includes printed text. And efficiency, linear text, it may take time to find the information readers are searching for. In nonlinear text allows the readers to find more efficiently. Examples in linear text are novels, poems, letters, textbooks, and newspaper articles, while in nonlinear text, flowcharts, knowledge maps, and encyclopedias. So, the key difference between linear and nonlinear text is their reading path. In linear text, as it said, the reader can make sense of the text by reading sequentially from beginning to the end. However, in nonlinear text, the reading path is nonlinear and non-sequential. Thus, the reader can choose his own reading path. So that's all, and thank you for listening and watching.